You're going to be surprised about what we're doing today.
The reason we are applauding right now is because we are going to sit here and applaud Mr. James Gunn.
Yeah, and that means by extension DC, because
Impressive.
who would have thought that we would be here telling you all that DC did something good?
I never thought he would do it.
I would never have done it if it wasn't legit, but this was
I
legit.
would have. I would have.
Yeah,
I'm an equal opportunist.
And that's Keekers. And I'm Squeakers. And this is Keeks and Squeaks. And we're speaking, of course, about the Man in Blue.
The Man of Steel.
Superman. Now, I just want to say that I've watched the movie twice. And
I watched it 1.5 times.
I loved this film. This was Superman. I don't know what Snyder was doing.
We're not going to talk about it.
We're not going to talk about him. But that other guy, whatever he was doing, that was sloppy. This was good. For multiple reasons. You want to hear them, right? Yeah, you know, you want to hear them. So this is one of my reasons why I think that Superman was really good. You know how Marvel does, let's say, 80% comic accuracy. This was that.
It was.
Superman is not Batman.
He is not.
Superman, while he's had moments in the comic books where he's sad or depressed or second guessing the human race, there's only small moments. That's not something that carries his character. He is, in fact, the positive man. He is the opposite of Batman. This is why Batman and Superman work as a team, because one of them is bright and shiny, the other one is Batman. This Superman was all of that plus 10 and ice cream.
He was your cuddly friend that you just want to hug because you know he won't do any wrong. He's that guy that you go and run to. You know what? To the women who get this, he's your golden retriever. I know guys don't understand that, but
I understand that. He is a cuddly man.
He is your golden retriever that you can rely on, that's dependable, that you can hug and cuddle with, but you know he's still going to protect you. And as he's trying to protect you, he's going to run back and check on you, make sure that you're okay and that you don't need anything and that everything's okay with you.
But also with this movie, we had other characters that showed up.
We did.
Again, comic accuracy is amazing. Guy Gardner was probably one of the best things in the movie, not named Mr. Terrific.
Accurate.
I also enjoyed Hawkgirl. I also enjoyed all the little sprinkles of the other characters we saw. Crypto.
Oh, Crypto. I want a Crypto.
You don't want a Crypto.
I do.
This dog is very powerful. And for a lot of you who just want to harp on the fact that Crypto jumped on Superman and made him winch, you do realize that Crypto is a Kryptonian dog, right? He's not a regular dog. He's gonna hurt. He hurts.
Grr.
He is very powerful.
And he doesn't understand his own strength at all. And I love that about him.
So you remember, Superman most times pulls his punches. If he is fighting you and he knows that you can't harm him, he's not going to punch you and make you explode. He's going to dial back his strength. A dog don't do that.
Because they don't understand their strength. They don't understand what strength is. They don't even understand how much they weigh. Speaking from somebody who has a 65-pound pitty who just likes to throw himself on me because he thinks he's the size of a chihuahua. I get it. Because, ow.
So let's talk about some of the feats from Superman. And unlike Man of Steel, he actually has Superman feats. One of the feats that he has is swimming in antimatter. Now, I know people say, oh, that's nothing but antimatter. Like, I'm not a scientist, so I'm probably going to get this wrong. But from what I understand, each little ball of antimatter is like a nuclear bomb. So he's basically swimming in multiple nuclear bombs and he's tanking them. But not only does he do that, he then, at the end of this stream of antimatter, blows himself and a baby and Crypto and I can't think of his name right now, the other character that was with them, blows them out of a black hole.
That's some lung capacity, people. I don't think you guys understand.
Look, you pause this video, Google the strength of a black hole, and you'll understand why this is a Superman feat that can't go unmatched. Or it cannot go, it won't go unmatched. It shouldn't be unmatched. Sentences, grammar.
Words.
It's better than what was in the other movies, what I'm trying to say.
Yes. Now, on to other business. I want to just take a second to remark on our, villain, Lex Luthor. Again, applause because that was beautifully placed.
It was magnificent in the way he played that role. He didn't play it like he was the Riddler, like some folk, and no disrespect for those folks that they know who they are, but that wasn't the Lex Luthor. Sorry, that was a guy pretending to be Lex Luthor, which is basically what all that movie was. But other than that, we're not going to dwell on that. We're talking about a positive movie.
Talking about a good movie that had climactic scenes, story build, it had character building, everything that we actually wanted from a real Superman movie. And that gave us
not just all of that meat and potatoes, but
DC.
the gravy on top. Yes. The song. The Superman song. And it gives me goosebumps.
If you didn't get goosebumps or have the feels within any part of this movie, come here. You are just totally anti-fun at this point. Because what? How did you not feel? You gotta feel it.
Speaking of feelings, let's talk numbers. This is a new thing we're going to be doing when we can. I'm going to give you some numbers to go on. So,
now,
Keekers, can you?
Here are the numbers. So, we're going to start with what their budget was. Their budget was set in at $225 million to make this. James Gunn, you did very well with that. Thank you, sir. Now, their marketing, this was global marketing to go with all their press, do all their work that they had to do to actually market this film, which they also did very well. They had a budget of $125 million. That brings us to a total of $350 million for this movie. Now, do you think they made this back?
Some people would think not.
Some people would say no. But guess what? Domestically, they made $354,184,465. Internationally, they did $261,600,000, which brings their total to $615,784,465. They made their money back.
Yes, they did. They made the money that it took to make the movie, plus some plane change to start the next thing that James Gunn is gonna do. Now,
And James Gunn, we do hope that you stick with it and give us a 2 because you left so many doors open.
So I know that people online said that James Gunn is probably going to be out for this whole new signing or whatever's going on. But honestly, I don't really see that happening. People just don't like the movie because it's not the other guy, and tough nuggets is a word that I want to say. It's that universe is dead. It was dead 2 movies in, and you should just accept the fact that they're going in a different direction. And this is coming from somebody, me. I'm saying these words. This is me, a Marvel person, who's saying this movie, a DC movie, it's really, 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 really good. And I think that it might have been more action-packed than Fantastic Four.
Those are bold words right there.
Fantastic,
I mean, not wrong.
Fantastic Four was what it was. I enjoyed the film, but this movie had more going.
It did have things. It gave things. It did things.
Should you watch it? Yes.
Yes, absolutely. If you have not watched it, go watch it. And if you have watched it,
Watch it again.
watch it again. Just for kicks and giggles.
Watch it again.
Just
You
for
might
the feels.
you might find out you missed something in the film.
Pay attention to all the Easter eggs and things that you may have missed. Actually pay attention to the movie. Get it into the feels of it. Now, also, if you watched it, just comment below. Tell us what you liked about the movie. And
While
hell,
also liking and subscribing to our channel.
yeah, or tell us what you didn't like about it or what you wish was in the movie.
Oh, you know what I wish was in the movie? I wish I was in the movie.
I do wish that
I
we
would
were in the movie.
totally
That would be a great moment, actually.
falling off a building. Help me, Superman.
That would be fantastic. Or, a simple moment of podcasters being saved by Superman because we're giving a review about something. James Gunn, this is, just
Tossing it out there.
tossing it out there.
You already
If you
did the little monkey
Yeah.
eyes. You should have someone who
Might as
loves
well.
Superman.
Yeah.
So
Just have someone who is loving Superman and maybe, getting kidnapped by Lex again, or I don't know.
I don't know. That seems like a death.
Not necessarily.
He
I'll survive.
Totally did. All right, but yeah, that's what we are saying about that movie, and can't wait for the next one, which is it's gonna be great. It's gonna be really, 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 really fun. I'm actually excited for DC stuff.
We are looking forward to it. Because also, again, if you haven't watched it, they did give a little thing towards Supergirl.
Yeah, that's the next movie.
So
We're gonna.
I
The
can't
next
wait
movie is
for that.
supposedly following one of the comic lines where she goes on an interstellar bender, finding places to drink.
if anything, let me be the bartender.
Nah, a space bartender.
I could be a space bartender.
Space bartender. I'm for it.
I'm for it.
So, go watch the movie if you haven't. Rewatch it if you already have. Say things down there. And then catch us.
Subscribe and catch us back here. Again, it is Keekers.
Squeakers. And we spoke about things. We'll see you in the next one.